Good afternoon, football fans. I'm Tim Batal, and I'm coming to you live from Milford Academy Stadium here in beautiful Milford Mill, Maryland, where today we have an exciting match lined up for you at home. Two familiar foes will be battling it out for 90 minutes in this season's installment of the National Independent Soccer Association Independent Cup. Steel Pulse FC are hosting the Maryland Bobcats FC in what should be a thrilling match between two of Maryland's finest clubs. Both teams have been a part of NISA since the genesis of the league, dating back to 2017. Both teams have also faced off in prior Independent Cup seasons. Their lone matchup in the domestic tournament occurred on July 10th, 2021, where the teams drew at Evergreen Sportsplex. Maryland Bobcats would eventually win the Mid-Atlantic region. This season, the two teams are slotted for at least two matchups, with a third possibly scheduled later this month. Look forward to that, folks. Steel Post FC is riding high, coming off winning the fourth annual MSSL Division I title last Sunday here at Milford Mill. Man of the match, Williams Yami Nono, scored a hat trick in the game against fierce rival Christos FC. Maryland Bobcats played last night in their NISA regular season against Club de Lyon. No doubt they'll be without some of their marquee players today. They currently sit in second on the table midway through the season. A little warm here today, folks, but both teams very excited to be out here. Looks like we'll have Steel Pulse and their all-red kits, and the Maryland Bobcats and their all mustard-colored kits. Battle of the condiments, folks. Very excited here. Maryland Bobcats FC are led by head coach Alex Coe, as well as assistant coaches Anthony Ugorji and Mohamed Gouey. Player coaches Masoud Manstarzi and Daniel Olafinsua are also alongside them. Folks, just some key players to look out today for, specifically for the Maryland Bobcats. Look out for number 32, Caleb Pritchett. Number 3, sorry about that, folks. Number 3, Philip Brown. Number 24, Brandon John. And lastly, number 17, Kevin Correa. Having my eyes on them. As well for Steel Pulse, look out for Charles Barton and Johnny Huertas Ramos. Sorry, Johnny Humberto Ramos, folks. Sorry about that. All right, folks, looks like Steel Pulse will be with the ball first. Again, they're in their all-red kits, going from right to left. And the Maryland Bobcats FC going from left to right in their all-mustard kits. Folks would like to point out that most of the Maryland Bobcats players are using their reserve players today. So just wanted to make that apparent. And we're off. Steel Pulse starting off. Working their way here in the back line. Trying to set something up. Once again, they played last week here at Milford Mill. And what a successful game that Steel Pulse had, folks. They looked exceptional against the favorite, Christos FC. Again, Williams Yami Nono with the exceptionally great game. Just a hat trick. Just such a amazing striker. And he just did super well that game. All right, looks like Caleb Pritchett just kicked the ball out for Maryland Bobcats. Looks like throw-in awarded to Steel Pulse. Once again, folks, I'm Tim Batal. I'm here. I'll be the man behind the mic today. Just want to give a quick shout-out to Noah Walker, who's behind camera, and our referees, Ryan Nee, and our AR1, Sharon Gingrich, AR2, Justin Perry, and our fourth official, Brian Albert. Excellent pressure by Maryland Bobcats. A little bit too much, though. Foul awarded. Steel Pulse. That foul is brought on by Maryland Bobcats' very own number 32, Caleb Pritchett. Ted Hurst starting the ball off for Steel Pulse. Working their way around here. Looks like number 4, Lionel Noble Sindiju. Steel Pulse getting the ball. And the ball goes back to Ted Hurst. Ted Hurst swinging it around to his fellow defensive linesman. And what an exceptional pass. Through pass. Looks like number 17 is... Oh. Looks like it's out of bounds. What a break, though, for Steel Pulse. My goodness. Maryland Bobcats thankful for that one to be called out of bounds. Throw and awarded for the Bobcats. That lovely breeze right now, folks. I tell you, it's feeling great, especially on this humid July day. And chasing that ball down is number 37, Imatau Ahmed. Getting the ball here. Getting over to his teammate. That is number 25, Tamavo Juan. Oh, Juan Tamavo. Sorry, folks. Juan swings it around, switches sides. Maryland moving the ball up very well right now. Stringing together some great passing here. Number 8 receives a pass on the midfield lines. That's Edix Morea. Ooh, just a little miscommunication there. That was number 19 kicking the ball out. Number 19. That's Jonas Madad. Throw in for Steel Pulse here. Number 8 receives the pass. That is Stephen Jude. Matthew Owosu getting it. He pings it in, and they are fouled just outside the box. Ooh. Looks like that foul was delivered by number 37, Ahmed Ematau. Looks like a free kick awarded to Steel Pulse here, just outside the box, the left corner box here. It's always a dangerous position for a team, you know. And especially at this distance, you know, you can really go either way. You can go striking right at the goal or, you know, delivering an amazing set piece. Personally, I think I'd go right for the goal at this point, you know. All right, looks like number 10, that is Johnny Humberto Ramos to take this one for Steel Pulse. Whistle blown. And the ball's up, and just outside the goal. Excellent idea. I definitely had that one myself. Mine definitely wouldn't have been as good, though. I'll be honest with you. Probably would have sailed way over the crossbar. All right, Bobcats starting from their own territory, working together. Some passes. Oh, just a swing and a miss right there. Steel Pulse getting the ball back inside the box. Oh my, folks, this is not a good situation for the Maryland Bobcats. Putting against the knife pass, a shot, and save! What an amazing save there. That save from John Hollinger, goalkeeper for Maryland Bobcats. Corner kick awarded to Steel Pulse. All right, Johnny Humberto Ramos to take this one. Ooh, excellent pass. And the shot. Ooh, deflected. And a shot again. And, wow. Just a little bit outside there, folks. I believe that was number 7, Charles Boateng. Folks, some interesting stats I was able to receive here from John Hollinger, goalkeeper for the Maryland Bobcats FC. He spent some time previously on the Michigan Stars NISA team and played a little bit overseas as well. So, you know, as a team, you can't help but think that just to play with a little more confidence, knowing that your goalkeeper is a very well-experienced young man, and especially getting that overseas experience. You got to love that. All right, Maryland Bobcats trying to put together some passing here. Steel Pulse putting the pressure on. Wow. Ooh. Excellent pass here. All right, looks like Kevin Correa. Folks, also, Hollinger also spending some time for the opposing team at one point, Steel Pulse. So, yeah, I guess he knows both teams very well. Once again, just another piece just to feel confident about, just knowing your opponent, huh? Advantage Maryland Bobcats, perhaps? We'll see. Right now, Steel Pulse putting on quite the pressure. My gosh. All right, just getting the passes here. Ooh, looks like Steel Pulse able to win it back here. Steel Pulse losing it. Excellent recovery by the Maryland Bobcats. Maryland Bobcats working it through here. It's number 25 getting the ball. That's Juan Tamavo. Said his name prior already. All right, Juan Tamavo receiving the pass here. Looks like he's going to swing it across. Ooh, just sailing out of bounds. Looks like he was looking for number 37 there, folks. That was Ahmed Emateo. Throw in. Awarded to Steel Pulse. Looks like number 4 is going to be thrown in. That's Lino Noble Senju. Wow. And Ted Hurst right there to clean it up here in the midfield line. Ooh, excellent job by the Maryland defense. Goalkeeper coming out of the box. Get that one. And the ball swing back over to Ted Hurst. Ted getting into number 8. Edson Moreo. Oh, Maryland Bobcats winning it in the territory of Johnny Humberto Ramos. Sending it through. And that is defended very well by the Maryland Bobcats. Oh, Johnny Humberto Ramos receiving the ball back again. And still pulls off to the races. Excellent through ball here. And great recovery by the Maryland Bobcats. Both teams just doing very well right now. Not letting anything get past. Maryland Bobcats moving it up the field at this point. Caleb Pritchard getting the ball back. Ooh. And Maryland Bobcats switching fields here. And getting over to their wing back. He's getting it through. Maryland Bobcats trying to set something up here. Oh, great idea. This ball sailing out of bounds. That ball was looking for number 37, Ahmed Ematau. Throwing awarded to Steel Pulse once again. Number 4, Lionel throwing it in. Lionel receiving the ball back. That's Matthew Owosu getting the ball back there. Matthew Owosu played a very exceptional game last week against Christos FC. He was part of the defensive line that did not allow a goal last week in the MSSL final, defeating their arch nemesis, Christos FC. You know, it wouldn't be a rivalry if both teams, occasionally just didn't come out top. So you love to see that. It's good for the league, especially in their 4th annual one. I mean, you love to see just how the league has been developing. Really excited for the next season. Both teams, some new teams advancing and being promoted up. All right, Maryland Bobcats with the ball up, and love the idea. Folks, that was delivered by Jonas Madad. Excellent idea. From this angle, it looked like it was a pass, but the ball just kept sailing there. All right, goalkeeper Justin Appler to kick it off right there for Steel Pulse. Gets it over to Matthew Owosu. Matthew kicking it over to fellow center back Ted Hurst. Ted Hurst bringing it up, getting it over to his fellow wingback. Ted Hurst finding number 13. That is Wilfred Tinay. Wilfred Tinay running through. And he's through right now. He's into the last third. He shoots! And it's defended very well by Maryland Bobcats. Oh, Steel Pulse get it. Johnny Humberto Ramos. And just catches the wrong side of his boot there. This ball sails out of bounds. Goal kick awarded to Maryland Bobcats FC. All right, folks, for some background on tonight's team, Maryland Bobcats FC, formerly World Class Premier Elite, are an American soccer team and academy based in Montgomery County, Maryland, which was founded in 2016. The organization's professional team competes within the National Independent Soccer Association in the 3rd Division of U.S. Soccer. The Bobcats also field teams in both the Maryland Super Soccer League and Eastern Premier Soccer League. Sorry, folks, that is a typo. They have not played in the Eastern Premier Soccer League in quite some time, but once upon a time. They are in fact going to be participating in the UPSL next season. We'll be probably using a lot of these players from the reserve team today in that league. It's always just good to kind of get your players to have some sort of exposure. What a through ball over here for Steel Pulse. Number 2, that's Ben Gebritsne trying to chase someone down. Former Barcroft player, in fact. All right, the Maryland Bobcats are off. Getting the ball over there. Looks like that's number 24. Brandon John. As mentioned, key player there. Ball just sailing just a little bit out of Brandon's reach there, folks. Folks, Brandon John is he's a reserve player, but he has recently been promoted to the first team. So be sure to look out for him in the other NISA matchups. What a good ball here by Steel Pulse. A little bit of miscommunication. Excellent through ball there. Looks like number 17 has run that. That's Abdu Adenitai. Gets the ball through. Oh, the ball's through and he shoots. Oh, what a save. Excellent save there by Maryland FC. Wow, what a ball. John Hollinger just laying it all out there for the Maryland Bobcats. Great opportunity right there. Right now it looks like the Steel Pulse has kind of just been able to kind of put things together a little bit more. Oh no, just unfortunate mishap there. The ball's that goes out of bounds. Ahmed Ematau letting the ball go out there. Just unfortunate touch. Throw in. Johnny Humberto Ramos receives the throw in. And the ball goes over. Looks like number 22. Ali Dowda, sorry folks. Dowda, no doubt about it. He is solid. All right, looks like Steel Pulse is moving here. All right, looks like a handball there. All right. Folks, some other fun facts about the Maryland Bobcats FC. The primary supporters group of Maryland Bobcats FC is known as the Old Bay Brigade. Born out of friends that attended DC United matches, the Old Bay Brigade is a common sight at Bobcats games, sitting behind the opposing team's bench. Over the years, the supporter group has established several traditions, such as the Bobcat fact of the match and accentuating the O in the American national anthem, like Baltimore Orioles fans during their pregame. And the ball's up, and it just sails way over the crossbar again. Folks, that shot was delivered by number 8, Edison Morea. Excellent idea. All right, Matthew Wosu receiving the ball here. Ted Hurst working the ball around. Get into number 8, Stephen Jude. Stephen Jude getting the ball back. Ooh, dangerous pass there. All right. Steel Pulse finding some holes here right now. So that's number 17, Abdu Adenti. Number 22 receiving the pass here. That's Dowda Ali. Looks like some Steel Pulse players trying to sneak in some water over here, folks. And I don't blame them. Oh, looks like some players are trying to sneak through here. Excellent passing here for Steel Pulse. Able to find the holes. Oh, great idea. Oh, just unfortunately catches the wrong side of his boot. That was number 13, Rilfatene, trying to find number 17, Abdu Adenchi. All right, number 24, Brandon John getting the ball over here. Swinging it over, passing number 25. That's Juan Tamavo. Swings it over. Number 14, Jake Bannon getting it. Johnny Humberto Ramos just deflecting that ball, going out of bounds here. Ahmed throwing it in. And just a little tie-up here. Looks like that's a free kick awarded to Maryland Bobcats. All right, looks like 19 will be taking this one. And the ball is up. Oh, it's headed. And it's headed again. Oh, wow. Steel Pulse able to clear it out there just a little bit. Maryland Bobcats able to regain possession, though. Ball sent in. Headed out well by John Humberto Ramos. Oh, they're fighting for it here. Steel Pulse off to the races here. John Humberto Ramos trying to get the ball. Oh, the ball is just a little in front of him. And just passed a little bit too outside. That could have been something, though. Excellent idea by Abdu to Johnny Humberto Ramos. Johnny Humberto Ramos had the first assist of the game last week against Cristos FC. Just a beautiful... He just kind of led the attack right there. Regained possession in the midfield line and found Williams Yami Nono, who eventually found the back of the goal. And, folks, looks like we have a player down here. Oh, no, he's up, but kind of moving gingerly. Oh, Johnny Humberto Ramos. Oh, they were trying to find him there. Streaky player. All right, folks, looks like we have a player, number 37, Ahmed Ematau, looking like he needs to come off now. It's probably cramping, to be honest, with this humidity and this heat and all the moving around. Get this man some bananas and some electrolytes. He'll be good to go. Looks like number 23 will be coming on. That's Caleb Likely. Kelly. All right, Caleb is on now, folks, for the Maryland Bobcats. Folks, some notable honors that the Maryland Bobcats team has received. They were the 2019 Spring Mid-Atlantic Regular Season Champions, the Fall 2019 UPSL National Champions, and the 2020 Mid-Atlantic Regional Champions. Big shout out to the Maryland Bobcats for their success. All right, Maryland Bobcats moving it up really nicely here, folks. Excellent through ball. Solid defense by Matthew Owosu. No doubt about his game. Johnny Humberto Ramos getting the ball here. Excellent ball. Oh, they're fighting over there. Looks like that was number 25 with the foul. Juan Tamavo just getting tied up there with Abdu Adenchi. Steel Pulse, the ball. That was number 24, Brandon John. Just a little early on that. Johnny Humberto Ramos getting fouled there. Excellent ball there by Johnny Ramos. Sound defense by the Maryland Bobcats. Johnny Ramos. Oh. And Steel Pulse is able to regain possession here. Managed to save it before it went out of bounds. The cross. And that is defended very well by the Maryland Bobcats. That was number 19, folks. Yaunis Madad. Passing that off to the goalkeeper, John Hollinger. Oh, Maryland Bobcats working together here. Brandon John getting the ball here on the right side. He's got all kinds of time. Ooh, it's unfortunate there. Caleb Pritchett just falling down. Oh, no. Steel Pulse giving it up. Giving an opportunity to Maryland Bobcats. Ball's been passed through. Oh, Ted Hurst right there to clean it up and to clear it out. Oh, wow. What a save. Steel Pulse is through. Oh. And whistle blown. Unfortunate. What an effort by Abdu Adenchi. I believe that was number 13, Wilford Tinney, who was basically hunting that down. Eyes locked on the goal. It was 1-on-none. Maryland Bobcats once again thankful that the refs blew the whistle. Brandon John receiving the pass here on the right side. Finds Caleb Pritchard. Caleb fighting his way through. All right, number 19 receiving the pass. Yaunis trying to swing it over, switching sides. Sound defense by Steel Pulse. Folks, that was number 7, Charles Boateng. Able to clean that up. Ooh, great pressure by Wilford Tinney. Ooh, Wilford getting tripped up here, just over the midfield line. Yeah, Wilford Tinney is such a solid player. He was a great player over at CCBC Essex. Maryland Bobcats able to recover there, getting the ball back to the keeper, John Hollinger. And the ball has been up. Finding the wing back there. Maryland Bobcats going to try and string together some passing. Steel Pulse just found a way to kind of, find the gaps. And the ball's up there. Sweeper keeper. Excellent recovery there by Steel Pulse. That's keeper Justin Appler coming off the line. Getting the ball to Ted Hurst there. Ted Hurst getting the ball back. Getting over to his center back counterpart, Matthew Wosu. Swinging it over here. Number 4, Lionel Senduju. Getting it back over to Matthew. Wosu swinging it back over to the right side. That's Stephen Jude with the ball. Getting it back over to Ted Hurst. Ted swinging it back over to Matthew Wosu. Ted Hurst played on last Thursday, actually, on the VSSL side. The Estudiantes took on Virginia Dream, where Virginia Dream took home the playoff champion title. Excellent effort by Estudiantes. Fortunately, they were on the losing side. But hard-fought effort. Season ended where it started. Both teams faced off in the inaugural game of the league. Oh, again, you've heard this name, Wilfred Tinne, getting fouled there. Oh, and that card is awarded there. Yellow card awarded. I believe that was number 8, Edson Morea. Edson Morea with a yellow. Johnny Humberto Ramos to take this one. Oh, it looks like it's actually 2 players. Looks like Edison. Sorry, folks. That's Johnny Humberto Ramos. And number 8, that's Stephen Jude. And Johnny takes this one. Takes a shot. Just unfortunately catches the wrong side of his boot. All right, folks, with that brings us to our first water break of the half. Much needed. We'll be back to you soon, folks. All right, folks. Thank you for tuning back in. Players are back on the field after the much-needed water break. Once again, the humidity is brutal out here. Although that breeze right now is kind of nice. Steel Pulse getting the ball back here. Johnny Humberto Ramos getting the ball here. Getting over to Stephen Jude. Stephen Jude pings it up. Guess he's trying to find Wilfred Tenay. He's able to get it in. Crosses it. And, of course, John Hollinger. He's been busy today, folks. A lot busier than fellow keeper Justin Appler. Unfortunate effort there. All right. Brendan John receiving the ball here on the right side. He's looking to ping it through. He pings it. Stephen Pritchard. Oh, threatening. Excellent thought there by Brendan John. Brendan John and Stephen Pritchard. Or Caleb Pritchard, sorry, folks. That's a combination I feel like we're going to be saying a lot today. It's excellent when you have that kind of passing ability from a wing back. Steel Pulse with a nice pass of their own. And they're through. Oh, they're brought down. Excellent effort there by Charles Boateng. He's fouled hard just before the box, folks. My goodness. Charles is down. Look, grabbing his left ankle there. Hopefully he's all right. Looks like the young man is tying his shoe. Going to get back up. Once again, another free kick opportunity here. Good distance here for them. Great opportunity. Last time we saw Johnny Humberto Ramos taking it from this distance. From this side, look like Stephen Jude, as well as Charles Boateng. Oh, Charles is now exited. Looks like Stephen Jude will be taking this one. Once again, I think he should just go after it. And the shot's up. And it's in! What a goal! Oh, my. Stephen Jude with the strike. Right over the wall, finding the back of the onion bag to break the deadlock here. What a goal by Steel Pulse. Steel Pulse 1. Maryland Bobcats 0. That was a great goal there, folks. And from this angle, my gosh. Very, very fortunate to have caught it from right here. Let's see if the Maryland Bobcats are able to recover. You know, you've seen this before in these kind of leagues. You know, just team goes down early. You know, sometimes they just don't respond as well as you think. I think Steel Pulse is definitely going to kind of push it from here. Ooh, excellent recovery there by Steel Pulse. Once again, folks, a lot of these players for the Maryland Bobcats are the reserve players. It's great to see just such a deep roster and the ability to kind of get some much-needed experience and exposure. Wow. Wilfred Tenay just put on some kind of show, getting the ball through here. Ball's been swung over. Oh, excellent save by John Hollinger. My gosh. Number 17, Abdu Adenchi, was threatening there. Brendan John getting the ball here. Number 19 receiving the pass. It's Jonas connected to Brandon John. Brandon John swinging it over. That's number 25. Juan Tamavo. Juan swings it over. That's number 23, Caleb Likely. Back over to Juan. Juan carefully bringing it up. John Humberto Ramos able to get the ball, steal it. Excellent defense by Johnny. And the ball, Steel Pulse is off to the races right now, folks. Over there. Number 2. Passes, shoots. Excellent save by John Hollinger. My gosh. Steel Pulse really putting the pressure on. That rush was brought to you by Johnny Humberto Ramos, who's fouled. Wow, Johnny Humberto Ramos has been a problem all in the midfield today for the Maryland Bobcats. Let's see if the Maryland Bobcats are able to respond to that and maybe make some adjustments. Abdu receiving the ball there in the midfield line. Steven, goal scorer Jude with the ball here with all kinds of time. Swings it over there. That is number 22. Dauda Ali. Dauda, he's over here. Cuts it off. Gets the ball back to Steven Jude. Steven passes it over to Charles Boateng. Charles back over to Steven. Charles Boateng receiving the ball. Steven Jude just playing some kind of game of triangle here, folks. Ben-Hur crossing. Finding Wilfred Tenay. A for creativity. Just F for execution there. Ball finding a way out of bounds. All right, folks, for some much-needed background on tonight's home team, Steel Pulse FC was founded in 2019 in Baltimore, Maryland. The club immediately won the spring 2019 and fall 2019 Maryland Major Soccer League. That is the 6th-tier football here. And subsequently ranking up to the EPL, that is the 5th tier. And after winning the 2021 Mid-Atlantic Region regular season, the club made its debut into the NISA Nation League. They were part of the Northeast region as a founder club. So, Steel Post FC, thank you so much for your dedication, and congratulations on all the hard work and the achievements that you all have. All right, looks like Ben-Hur gets the ball over here on the far right side. Settles it, gives it over to Abdu. Steven Jude getting the ball. Pings it over to Johnny Humberto Ramos, who's threatening. He's entered the box here on the left side. Some fancy footwork. Driving, crosses. And that ball is out of bounds. Looks like that is a goal kick. Excellent effort there by Johnny Humberto Ramos. But also shout out to Brandon John for cutting him off. Just making it more difficult for the young midfielder. Some notable honors that the Steel Pulse have received. Maryland Major Soccer League Spring 2019 champions. Maryland Major Soccer League Fall 2019 champions. Maryland Super Soccer League playoff champions. Maryland Major Soccer League Spring 2021 champions. EPSL Mid-Atlantic Region 2021 champions. 2023 Maryland Super Soccer League playoff champions. Wow. They're going to have to get some more room in that trophy cabinet soon. All right, ball swung back over. Looks like Charles Boateng getting the ball here. Getting over to Ben-Hur. Dauda getting over to Matthew Owosu. Excellent pass here by Matthew. Defended very well by Brandon John here. Making Wilfred retreat. Getting the ball back to Matthew Owosu. Matthew back over to center back counterpart Ted Hurst. Ted Hurst swinging it back over. All right, Steven Jude getting the ball. Maryland Bobcats really forcing Steel Pulse back here, folks. Love to see that. Steven Jude over to Wilfred Tenay. Wilfred with excellent turn. Ball finds way through. Johnny Humberto Ramos here. Poor touch. Steel Pulse, they shoot. Oh, on the wrong side of the goal there. Wow, another missed opportunity for Steel Pulse. Really hoping that Maryland Bobcats are able to respond here, folks. They've had their opportunities, just not been able to make the most of it. All right, Steel Pulse once again getting the ball back here. Steven Jude receiving the ball back here in the midfield. Getting it over to number 22. That's Dauda. Matthew getting it over to number 4, Lionel. Matthew Wosu receiving the ball back here. Getting back to Steven Jude. Ted Hurst pinging it over. Ooh. Ted Hurst was looking for number 2, Ben-Hur Gebret Nasseh. Throw-in awarded for Maryland Bobcats FC. And Ted Hurst able to kind of clean that up there. Abdu able to get over to Ben-Hur. And that is defended very well by Maryland Bobcats. Ball getting over to Brandon John. Brandon over to Juan Tamavo. Oh, sorry, folks. That was number 43. Marcos Garcia. Sorry, folks. Maryland Bobcats able to move the ball up here. Very well. Excellent. Getting over to number 19, Yaunis. Pings it across over to Brandon John. Excellent touch there. Number 8 receives the ball. And through. And the header. Oh, wow. What an effort. What a great diving save there by Justin Appler. Excellent opportunity there for the Maryland Bobcats. You love to see that. Great response. Folks, that pass, first off, was brought over by Edixon Moreira. I believe number 19 was threatening. Oh, no, sorry, folks. That was number 19. That was number 19. Nick Pazocki. Jake Bannon with the excellent header. Maryland able to regain possession here. And the Bobcats swinging it over. Let's see if they can recreate that magic that happened on that last rush there. Edixon Morea getting the ball here. Oh, just unfortunate mishap there, folks. Ben-Hur able to receive the ball back here for Steel Pulse. Burfield Tanay somehow loses the ball here. Excellent defense by the Maryland Bobcats. Brandon John receiving the ball here on the right side. Swings it back over to Jake Bannon. Jake getting over to number 24. Sorry, that's number 25. Brandon John receiving the ball back. Ooh, just probably not the best clear by Jake Bannon there. Oh, Ben-Hur. This ball is just out of his reach, despite him threatening there. John Hollinger getting the ball, able to get over to his center back. Brandon John getting the ball over here. Swings it back over. All right. And Juan Tamavo able to swing it over to his player. Getting it back here. Juan swinging it back over to number 19, Jonas. Jonas Medad. Oh, excellent turn by Caleb. That's defended very well by Johnny Humberto Ramos. Oh, what a ball here by Wilfred Tanay. And that is defended very well by the Maryland Bobcats. Still Pulse threatening here. Abdu getting the ball. He's just outside the box. Wilfred Tanay receiving the ball. Getting back to Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur back to Stephen Jude, goal scorer. Swings it over here to Lino. Lino back over to Johnny Humberto Ramos. Johnny back to Matthew Wosu. Wosu swings it over to Hurst. Ben-Hur getting the ball. Wilfred Tanay working with Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur driving through. Excellent defense by the Maryland Bobcats. That's number 21, Kevin Correa. Stephen Jude getting the ball. Excellent defense by the Maryland Bobcats, just suffocating Stephen right there. Getting the ball. Oh, what a thought. Caleb Pritchett was the man that they were looking for there. And goalkeeper Justin Appler kicking the ball out. Throw in, awarded to someone celebrating the 4th of July a little early. Can't blame them, though. All right. Let's see if the Bobcats are able to kind of put together something here to respond to Steel Pulse's goal earlier by Stephen Jude. I will say I do like how they have responded, you know. Maryland Bobcats being a little more patient, thorough with their passing. Love to see it. Jake Bannon getting the ball here. Excellent pass there by Jonas Medad. Jonas pinging it over. What a beautiful ball there. Oh, just an unfortunate touch. That ball is stolen. And it's through. And Wilfred Tanay, once again, found offsides. All right, folks. For some background around the National Independent Soccer Association, it is a professional men's soccer league in the United States. The league is in the 3rd tier of American soccer and began play back in 2019. NISA initially they initially had a fall to spring season format with a winter break, but have now switched to spring to fall, which is more common in the United States. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of players from other leagues that I recognize, and it's a beautiful thing. You know, just a great opportunity for players to showcase their talents. And Caleb Pritchard's able to receive the ball here. Near by the box. Steel Pulse able to suffocate and get the ball back. Wow. Maryland Bobcats threatened in there. Caleb Pritchard just, unfortunately, a bunch of Steel Pulse players near him. Matthew Wosu pinging it over. Looks like Ben-Hur. Excellent header there. Oh, Charles Boateng getting fouled here. Oh, no. Looks like a Bobcats player is down. Oof. Believe that is number 21, Kevin Correa, down right now. All right, Kevin is up. Love to see that. Play continues, folks. John Humberto Ramos receives the ball here, and he's able to carry it through to Bobcats territory. Ooh, just an unfortunate pass. Jonas able to kind of muscle his way past Johnny. Bobcats have sort of switched personnel and switched sides. I guess they are seeing what's going to work. Someone definitely hit up the fireworks stand here near Milford Mill. Excellent ball here to Caleb Pritchard. Caleb's able to get the ball here in the corner. And they're fighting here in the corner. Oh, Matthew Wosu winning the ball here, folks. My gosh. Oh, no. Tries to clear it. Unfortunate mishap. Jonas able to pass it through. And, Kevin Correa trying to swing it and muscle it in. It's defended very well by Steel Pulse. Kevin Correa receiving the ball here. Charles Boateng. Oh, Ted Hurst right there to clean it up. Steel Pulse. Excellent turn there by Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur trying to get it to Abdu, and unfortunately it just goes out of bounds. Throw-in awarded to the Maryland Bobcats. Oof. Heat index is definitely rising here, folks. Definitely see some players hunched over, feeling the heat. And with that, Maryland Bobcats looks like they have some guys warming up to come on to the game today, folks. Once again, folks, this is the NISA Independent Cup, the Mid-Atlantic region play that has kicked off. Both teams will be playing again next weekend, where Steel Pulse will be the visiting team. So look forward to that, folks. Tune in. All right, looks like Ben-Hur able to advance the ball here. Abdu with the ball. The cross, and it's just a little too high right there for him. Sorry, folks, that was Abdu who tried to head it in. All right, Maryland Bobcats off of the ball here, folks. Juan Tamavo receiving the ball here. Getting it over to Jonas Madad. Ooh, that breeze is lovely right now, folks, I must say. Ideal kite flying wind. You know, it's not too aggressive and abrasive. It's beautiful. All right, number 8 for the Maryland Bobcats right there, folks. That's Edison Morea getting the ball over to Jonas. Jonas pinging it over to what looks like a Brandon John. Oh, unfortunately, just sails out of bounds. Had a little bit too much curve on that. Excellent idea, though. Brandon John threatening. He's definitely a player to look out for, as I mentioned earlier on. Him and Caleb Pritchard. You know, I'm hoping to see more of their connection in this game. Justin Appler to start this one off here. Oh, no, it's Matthew Wosu. Pings it up. Oh, wow. What a ball. Caleb Pritchard receiving the ball here. Tries to find Jonas. Jonas over to Brandon John. And with that, folks, that brings us to halftime in this exciting match between the Maryland Bobcats FC and Steel Pulse FC. Steel Pulse FC went up 1-0 with a amazing Stephen Jude free kick. And that was the lone goal of the first half, folks. But don't go anywhere. Second half to begin momentarily. All right, folks, welcome back to another exciting game. Folks, the second half, both teams have switched sides now. Oh, no. Looks like Maryland Bobcats able to win the ball back here, and it is offsides. All right, folks, just a reminder for those of us just joining, Steel Pulse went up 1-0 with an amazing free kick by Stephen Jude from Steel Pulse. Some excellent goal saving from all things considered for the Maryland Bobcats. John Hollinger has been very active today. Fortunately, just letting that one through. Folks, both teams have switched sides at this point now. So Steel Pulse in the all red going from left to right. And the Maryland Bobcats going from right to left, and they're all mustard tops and bottoms. Oh, Steel Pulse able to try. Oh, no. They're through. Abdul is through. He shoots it, and it's saved. What an amazing diving save there by John Hollinger, folks. Wow. Steel Pulse threatening once again early on to this time in the second half. Folks, I was able to talk to both coaches at halftime. As far as the Maryland Bobcats are concerned, they want to be more physical, and they want to have a more physical presence in the midfield. You know, as we saw in the first half, Steel Pulse was just able to kind of ease their way through and just really control the midfield. Maryland Bobcats are looking to hopefully counter that. As far as Steel Pulse is concerned, not that they really need a lot of adjustments. They definitely want to hold them. They want to hold the Maryland Bobcats for at least the first 15 minutes and be a little more active. And they want to suck them in, just have a great counterattack. So let's see how it goes. Steel Pulse has definitely shown that they have more of the pace in this game. My goodness. The clouds have gathered just overhead. Hopefully the weather is able to hold up. I'm down for the clouds. I'm just not down for the rain that is to come. So we'll see how this goes. All right, Ted Hurst with a great defense there, winning the ball. Johnny Humberto Ramos able to get the ball back there on the far left side. Johnny gets the ball back over to Lionel. Lionel passing up through to Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur here in the middle. Ben getting over to Stephen Jude. Stephen, excellent turn. Jude there. Charles Boateng dancing with the ball here. Getting the ball back to Ted Hurst. Ted Hurst swinging it back over to Matthew Owosu, his center back counterpart. And the ball finds Johnny Humberto Ramos. Steel Pulse stringing together some nice passing. Once again, they want to suck them in, kind of draw Maryland Bobcats, hopefully, and maybe counter on that. That's kind of one of the things they're looking for. Coach Mike was mentioning. Ball's pinged up here. Defended very well by Brandon John. Caleb Pritchett looking to get the ball here. Excellent ups. Oh, just jump was missed poor judge. Stephen Jude able to win the ball here. Ooh, Maryland Bobcats able to win it here. The ball's through here. Matthew Owosu and Caleb Pritchett fighting for it. Matthew Owosu winning the ball here. Ball stays in. Dauda Ali able to win the ball back and kick it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper is able to kick it up. Jake Bannon winning the ball there for the Maryland Bobcats with his header. Brendan John carrying it over here. Brendan John receiving the pass, and it just sails out of bounds. Excellent idea, though. That was Oluwatube Osafeso with the ball to Brandon John. He's been very active, Oluwatube. Dauda able to get the ball here. Steel Pulse just really has been dominant in the midfield. Oh, what a ball here by Stephen Jude. Jake Bannon trying to head her back to John Hollinger, and he does. John has to quickly come off his line. That was Marcos Garcia passing it over. Excellent rush here. Oluwatobi. Giannis getting the ball here. Trying to get the ball. Ooh, Ted Hurst with a great defense. Ben-Hur here for Steel Pulse. And the ball finds its way out of bounds. Throw in awarded to Steel Pulse. Charles Boateng to throw it in. Abdul receives the pass here for Steel Pulse. Abdul to Ben-Hur. Steel Pulse, excellent turns with their passing. My gosh. Ted Hurst sending it over to Matthew Wosu. Matthew Wosu to Johnny Humberto Ramos. Johnny passing it back over to Ted Hurst. Charles Boateng. Ben-Hur right here to receive the ball. Abdul and Ben doing a two-man game. Ball switched over to Lionel. Lionel over to Wilfred Rufo-Tene. Excellent defense by Jake Bannon. Giannis trying to hunt it ball down. Ben-Hur gets the ball here in the midfield. Rufo-Tene able to receive the ball here in the midfield line. Swings it over to Johnny Humberto Ramos on the left side. Ooh, Johnny able to come through. Wilfred-Tene getting the ball. Wow, Steel Pulse putting together a clinic today, folks. Ball's up. And it's hit it. Oh, my goodness. What a save and clear. Oh, my. Excellent job by John Hollinger and Marcos Garcia. Jake Bannon starting the rush here. All right. Maryland Bobcats are off, folks. Setting something up here on the midfield side. Exon getting over to Brandon John. Brandon John over to Marcos Garcia. Marcos pinging it through. And that's an excellent clear out there by Matthew Owosu. Throw in, awarded to Maryland Bobcats. Maryland Bobcats putting together something here, folks. Throw in, Brandon John. Oh, just a little miscommunication there. All right, folks. Maryland Bobcats moving the ball up the field here. Throw in awarded to... Oh, no, sorry, folks. That was a corner kick awarded to the Maryland Bobcats. Looks like number 20, Sergio Tamayo, will be taking this one. And, folks, the ball's up. Ooh, a little miscommunication as to who was getting that. Wilfred-Tene getting over to Abdul. Abdul Adenchi. Abdul trying to get over to Wilfred, and just behind him. Still Pulse trying to play a little keep away here. Dowda Owley. Getting it over here. Oh, Charles Boateng threatening over here on the right side. He's entered the box. He's dribbling up. He crosses it. And, oh, no. Johnny Humberto Ramos unfortunately slipped, and the ball did not find the way in the back of the net. That was an easy toe tapper, folks. My gosh. But a player like Johnny Humberto Ramos, the way he's been playing today, I'm sure this won't be the only chance he gets. Unfortunate miss for Steel Pulse. Oh, my. Wilfred-Tene. Creativity. Free kick awarded with the handball. The handball was on number 20, Sergio Tamayo. Let's see if... Wow, from this angle, folks, looks like Stephen Jude might bring home another goal. Let's see. All right, folks. Stephen Jude with a kick. Oh! He almost caught John Hollinger. My gosh. Looks like John was expecting him to go from to the right side of the goal. Excellent attempt by Stephen Jude. Oh, Giannis able to win the ball here. Ooh, is fouled by Stephen Jude. Taken down. Oof. Looks like he got his head there. And looks like the rain is starting to come down here, folks. Oof. I want to give a quick shout out to cameraman Noah Walker for setting up this tarp here. All right, folks, looks like it's a free kick here for Maryland Bobcats. Jake Bannon pinging it up over to Caleb Pritchett. Giannis able to win the ball here, folks. He shoots. Ooh, just outside. Goal kick awarded to Steel Pulse. Excellent shot there. That was number 19, Giannis Madad. All right, folks. Just for some additional background on the National Independent Soccer Association. On June 6, 2017, it was announced that the newly formed NISA would begin play in 2018, targeting an initial 8 to 10 teams, later revised to 8 to 12 teams. Initially, the league outlined plans to introduce a promotion-relegation system once they reached their goal of 24 teams. The first in U.S. professional soccer, and in doing so as a feeder league to North American Soccer League, or the NASL. However, the NASL ceased operations prior to those plans being implemented. Oh, Wilfred Tenay, able to come through. He's into the box. He shoots and scores! Wilfred Tenay with the goal. Bringing Steel Pulse up 2-0. Wilfred Tenay and Coach Mike celebrating over there. Well-deserved goal for a exceptional player. Wilfred's been all over the pitch today, folks, creating all kinds of chances for Steel Pulse. Once again, folks, that's Steel Pulse 2, Maryland Bobcats 0. All right, folks, looks like the Maryland Bobcats making some much-needed changes. Oh, looks like the subs are going to have to wait. Oh, my folks. Looks like we just have ourselves a goal. All right, and that's the Thunder. That was an excellent goal there, folks. By Caleb Pritchett. My gosh. What a response by the Maryland Bobcats, guys. Bringing our score to 2-1. All right, folks, looks like we have lightning here, so we're going to put a pause on the game for weather delay. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right, folks, thank you all for staying with us. And for those of you who have just joined, the score is now 2-1. The Maryland Bobcats were able to get on the board thanks to an excellent stripe by Caleb Pritchett. As mentioned, Caleb was a man to look out for and today at the beginning of today's game. So, yeah, he definitely delivered for the Maryland Bobcats a much-needed goal. Now the deficit is only 1 for the young team. All right, folks. Everyone's safe after that weather delay. The lightning was definitely, threatening. So I'm glad that everyone's safe. Looks like, speaking of threatening, Caleb Pritchett getting the ball here in the box, and he skies it. Unclear as to what was going on there, but that happened. Looks like goal kick awarded to Steel Pulse. All right, looks like goal kick. Steel Pulse. Looks like Justin Appler will be kicking this one off. Gets it over to Ted Hurst here on the right side. Ted tries to get it up. Oh, no. Did he find? He did. He find Abdul here? Oh, no. Abdul a little just too nonchalant with trying to get that ball there. Ball goes out of bounds. A little too careless. Throw in. Look at Brandon John trying to get in there. All right. Looks like they're getting it through. Looks like the Maryland Bobcats crossing. Oh. Trying to find Caleb Pritchett there. Charles Boateng trying to clear the ball out. Ooh. Just unfortunate misclearing by the Maryland Bobcats. Once again, Steel Pulse able to just keep the ball here in the midfield. Oh, wow. Wow. It's quite the foul there on Wilfred Tenay, but truthfully, I mean, it's kind of the only thing you can really do against that guy today. All right, get a new ball on there. I guess the ball has to go out. All right, play resumes. Stephen Jude kicking the ball up here. Ball's trying to find Wilfred Tenay. Brendan John clearing it out there, trying to find the deadly Caleb Pritchett, cleared out by Matthew Owosu, captain for Steel Pulse there. Throw in awarded to Maryland Bobcats. So Brennan John to throw this one in, folks, for the Maryland Bobcats. Ball's been thrown in, folks. Looks like it is found. Number 20, Sergio Tamayo. Sergio working a two-man game here with Caleb. The ball is kicked across by Edixon. Jake Bannon getting the ball here. Ooh, trying to get over to Steel Pulse. Getting the ball here. Abdul finding his way through. And trying to find Wilfred Tanay. Oh, offside. All right, folks. Looks like another lightning delay, folks. Looks like we're going to be going off. Oh, folks. Looks like we're going to be going off now, as that is another couple bolts of lightning. The referees are able to see both teams exiting the field. And looks like we're having another break, folks, for at least up to half an hour. Very frustrating. Look on both teams' faces as the game has gotten very interesting here in the second half. All right, folks. Another half an hour break. Don't go away too far, folks. Tune back in. Half an hour. See you then. All right, folks. Thank you all for your patience as we have just finished up the second weather delay of this match. I believe we're at the 65th odd minute of this matchup between two Maryland super teams. Oh, wow. Maryland Bobcats going from right to left in their all mustard-colored uniforms. And Steel Pulse going from left to right in their all red. Once again, ketchup mustard match, folks. Just the match of the condiments. I'm personally, and very fitting for this 4th of July weekend. Oh, no. The ball's up. Shots. Oh, my. Oh, my. Love the idea. Folks, that shot was delivered by none other than Matthew Gacklow. All right, a little miscommunication there by Steel Pulse. Ball ends up in the feet of Maryland Bobcats. Sorry about that, folks. A little yawn there. Feeling a little tired after that break, those long breaks. But again, the weather, got to keep everyone safe. I completely understand. Matthew Gacklow, he can do it on all sides of the field. Excellent defense there. A little foul. Or to Steel Pulse. Looks like Stephen Jude to take this one for Steel Pulse, folks. For those of you who are just tuning in, the score is 2-1 here. Oh, what an excellent defense by Maryland Bobcats. Bobcats trying to make something happen here. Looks like on the far left side here. Trying to come up. Oh, it's just some excellent defense. Ooh, a little miscommunication by Ted Hurst there. Maryland Bobcats to throw it in. Number 24, Brandon John. Said his name a punch today, folks. Ooh. Maryland Bobcats player fouled here just at the corner of the box here, folks. My gosh. This is setting him up just perfectly for opportunity for an equalizer, folks. Oh, my. All right, looks like we have number 19, folks, taking this one for the Maryland Bobcats. Yaunis Madad looking to take this one. Oh, my. From this angle, folks, I think I would go right for it. Hope for, best case scenario, just finding the back of the net. Worst case scenario, just sails over. It's a wasted opportunity. Let's see what Giannis does here. And the kick. It's up. Oh, crossbar. Oh, my. Ball's don't play. It's headed. And it's... Oh, the equalizer. Oh, no, folks. Don't go anywhere. Don't turn those dials, folks. We got ourselves a game. Wow. What a great effort by the Maryland Bobcats, not letting the ball go out of bounds or anything, folks. Kicking the ball up there. I believe Jake Bannon is to thank for retrieving that ball after it hit the crossbar. Just volleyed it up. Caleb Pritchett, tried to head it in. It was defended, and the goal was defended well. Just a little bit of scrum there, and then the ball finding the back of the onion bag for the equalizer. 2-2 here at Milford Mill. Oh, my. Oh, little handball there by Giannis. Folks, my gosh. What an exciting match with only a little under 20 left to play here, folks. Okay. Oh. Oh, my. Charles Boateng trying to make something happen here. Giannis with the excellent set right there. Oh, no. Maryland Bobcats with their own. Oh, no. They're coming through. Excellent through ball here. Brandon John with the shot. Oh, near side. Defended very well. Folks, that's Justin Appler with the diving save. Oh, no. Looks like he's shaken up there, folks. Thankfully, he's up. Shaking that off. Oh, no. He's feeling that. So it looks like Sergio Tamayo will be taking this corner kick, folks, for the Maryland Bobcats. All right, the ball is up, and it's headed. Ooh. Just a little miscommunication there. Looks like Lionel, or sorry, Nobel, misjudged that for Steel Pulse. Ball finds its way out of bounds. Corner kick, once again. The side on the opposite end. Looks like that's Tashawn Johnson to take this corner kick. And the ball is up. And it rolls out, and it's defended very well by Steel Pulse. Oh, folks, watch out now. Wilfred Tamayo. Sorry, Wilfred Tanay taking this one. Dribbling it through. Excellent pass. And the Bobcats defending that very well. Letting it fall out of bounds. Looks like that'll be a goal kick. Steel Pulse. Sorry, Maryland Bobcats. My gosh, folks, what a game we've had here. So both teams making some much-needed adjustments. Maryland Bobcats just able to carry theirs out a little better here after the second weather delay. Defended very well here by Charles Boateng. Sergio, excellent hustle there by Sergio Tamayo, kicking the ball out. Throw in there. Wilfred Tanay trying to get through. Defended very well by Brandon John. Oh, my gosh. Look at here, folks. Still Pulse winning the ball back in the box. Just stealing it right before the goalie could get to it. Oh, my. Gaklo dribbling very well. Getting over to Ben. Ben Har over there. Charles Boateng kicking it up. Defended very well by the Bobcats. Kicking it through. Trying to find Caleb Pritchett. Caleb able to use his size and speed. Oh, my. Ted Hurst trying to fight with Caleb here. Matthew Wosu trying to clear it out. Finds a very fortunate bounce here for Steel Pulse. Brandon John with the ball here. Sergio Tamayo and Brandon John. We're going to two-man game. Brandon John receiving the pass again. Kicking it back to Marcos Garcia. Marcos pinging it. Across the field. Sergio Tamayo over to Giannis. Ooh, defended very well by Ted Hurst using the forehead. Goodness, that looked like it hurt. Erickson taking a shot from distance, and it sails out of bounds. My gosh, folks, the intensity of this game. You gotta love it. All right, folks. All right, and we're off, folks. Ted Hurst receiving the pass from goalkeeper Justin Appler. Ted back over to center back counterpart, Matthew Wosu. Matthew over to Nobel. Nobel over to Ben-Hur. Oh, and he is surrounded by a bunch of yellow jerseys. Finds ball, finds way out of bounds. Wow, shout out to the ball boy over there for hustling. Goodness gracious. I love to see that. I believe it's one of Steel Pulse's men. Ooh, wow. Cannon of an arm. Wow. Once again, folks, I'm Tim Batal behind the mic today. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to Noah Walker for being behind the camera, for making this live broadcast all possible for you folks at home. So, big shout out to him. Also want to give a big shout out to the referees today, Ryan Nee, and the two ARs, Shannon Gingrich and Justin Perry, and the fourth official, Brian Albert. Thank you all so much for keeping the game clean and, well officialed. All right. A couple headers, a couple of keepy-uppy here from both teams. Trying to keep ball up. Matthew Wosu trying to clear it out of there from Caleb Pritchett. Oh, no. Did I just see another lightning bolt? Shot from distance. Ooh. What a save. Justin Appler with the diving save there. Erickson Switching it. It's defended very well by Matthew Wosu. Edison getting the ball. Brendan John receiving the pass here. Switching sides. Oh, my. Defended very well. Oh, no. Caleb Pritchard gets it. And Maryland Bobcats. Oh, it's defended very well. Shot from distance. Oh, my. Is that a handball? Players are calling for it. Corner kick has been awarded, though, nonetheless. Bobcats side disappointed in the missed handball call. Allegedly. All right, guys. Looks like number 10, Tashawn Johnson, to take this one, folks. Man, it's been all Maryland Bobcats in this restart, folks. All right, the kick is up. Oh, and it's defended very well by Steel Pulse. Tashawn Johnson getting the ball on the far right side. He crosses it. Charles Boateng with the excellent header to clear it up. All right, Steel Pulse. They're 3-on-1 here, folks. Watch out. Wilfred Tenay taking it on the right side. He crosses. Oh, what a great save. Folks, that's none other than number 27, John Hollinger, the keeper. The excellent save. Goodness. Once again, folks, they're 3-on-1. Coach Mike's probably not too happy with that, though. Coach, that's Mike Peterson for Steel Pulse. Alongside him is Robert Ankra, as well as Julius Incoom. Steel Pulse. As a reminder, they won the Maryland Super Soccer League last Sunday here at Milford Mill against fellow Maryland soccer giant Christos FC. Wilfred Tenay trying to make something happen here. Looks like Dowda. Over to Wilfred again. Oh, Wilfred, he's through. He's dancing. He passes. They're in the box. Wilfred once again. Let's see what he does here. Oh, my. Oh, creativity. A+. Execution, not so much. Not so well. Just ran out of field there. It happens to the best of us. All right, and we're off, folks. Look at Jake Bannon getting the ball here. Trying to find Caleb Pritchett sneaking behind. Oh, my. Man, he's giving Matthew Wosu and Ben Hurst Ted Hurst quite the day, making their jobs a lot harder. All right, that's Gacklow on the right side here. Enters the box. He crosses, and it's in! Oh, my. Are they allowing it? They are, folks. Oh, my gosh. What a goal. Matthew Gacklow crossing it and finding number 22, Dowda Ali, for the deadlock here, folks. 3-2, Steel Pulse. Late in this game, folks. My gosh. About 10 or so odd minutes left in this match. Should be an exciting finish. Looks like we have a substitution coming on for Maryland Bobcats. All right, and we're off, folks. Wow, what an exciting goal that was. Maryland Bobcats trying to pin it back deep. Defended very well by Steel Pulse. Guy was scooped up by goalkeeper Justin Appler there. My goodness, folks. What a match that we have here so far. Steel Pulse looking very confident. Also very just patient with that last goal. Oh, no. Are they off for another one? Oh, no. Wilfred Tenay trying to find Ben-Hur. Just streaking past. Just a little bit too much juice on that pass there. Man, that could have put Steel Pulse in quite the driver's seat. They only have one goal lead so far here, folks. Oh, that is a poor clear there by the goalkeeper. Somehow finds. Oh, no. Try to find Wilfred Tanay there. He was offsides, though. Jake Bannon getting over to Brandon John. Brandon John collecting that really well there, guys. Oh, Maryland Bobcats able to string together some great passing. Excellent pass there by Giannis. That's number 18. Phillip Brown with the ball. Ted Hurst trying to clear it out. All right, that's number 43. Marcos trying to bring it over. Justin Appler able to come and get it. Coming off this line there. Retrieve the ball. Justin Appler with the booming kick here. And it finds no one. Brandon John able to clean that up. Goal scorer Dowda trying to get the ball there. And the ball is cleared out. Looks like we have a couple of subs coming on. A couple of subs. That's number 6, Julius Bribasi, as well as number 5, Mahmoud Kalfala coming off. Center back, Marcos Garcia, as well as midfielder Edixon Morea. Stephen Jude trying to clear it out there. Oh, no. Do I smell trouble here for... Oh, no. It is defended very well. Sergio having the ball there. Sean Johnson clearing it. Oh, Ted Hurst. If he had not cleared that out, Caleb Pritchard was right there to head it in. Ball's been thrown in. Brandon John with the ball. Oh, defended very well. Brandon John trying to recover. Rofo Tanay, excellent ball over to number 2. That's Ben Har. Dowda Alley. Oh, it's defended very well. Charles Boateng finding Stephen Jude here in the midfield. All right, Gaklo here with the ball. He's trying to pass it up. Finds Wilfred Tanay. Oh, excellent defense by Mahmoud. Just a little too aggressive, though, for the ref's liking. Foul right here. Oh, looks like key player Brandon John is down. Oof. Let's see if Steel Pulse takes advantage of this. Brandon John limping here, grabbing his left hamstring. Yikes. And right away, the Steel Pulse trying to expose that right side. Bobcats out of subs right now. That's why they're not trying to bring out Brandon John. About 8 minutes or so left of this match. Ooh, wow. Stephen Jude, lucky to get that through. Giannis was threatening. Steel Pulse working together some nice passing there. Salahu getting it through. Ben-Hur, shot from distance. And just soars over. Can't tell if that was strategic or not. Just that decision. Good business decision, in my opinion, though. Wasting some time. All right. And we're off, folks. Goal kick. All right. Looks like number 9, Abdul Ananako, getting the ball here. Oh. Probably not the best idea trying to get Brandon John to exert some energy here. We don't want him to pull anything. Bobcats have a long season left in the NISA regular season. I believe they're in second. They were in second place before last night's match. Unfortunately, they lost 1-0. So I can only imagine that. They're still a top 3 team regardless. All right, Salahu Muhammad getting the ball here. Oop. He is met by a pair of Maryland Bobcats defenders. Salah getting too carried away here. Foul awarded. All right, looks like Brandon John will be coming off with a head injury. Maryland Bobcats will be down a man for momentarily. Shout out to athletic trainer for Steel Pulse. Athletic trainer Holly coming over with the first aid kit. She doesn't get enough credit for all that she does here, folks, over at Milford Mill and for Steel Pulse FC. She's a vital part of the organization, and for, some people don't give her enough credit for the success of the team. She plays a number of roles here. All right, ball's pinged across, defended very well by Charles Boateng. That is headed out of there. Throwing the ball in, that's number 18. Number 18. Don't have... Oh, Philip Brown. My fault, Philip Brown. Philip Brown receiving the pass here by Jake Bannon on this left side. Philip Brown. Over to Abdul Ananakul. All right, play resumes. Giannis pinging the ball over. Trying to find Tashawn Johnson here. Tashawn is defended very well there by Steel Pulse. Oh, my. Yeah, there's no way they weren't going to see that guy being offside. All right. Play continues. Mahmoud Kafala getting the ball out here. Oh, no. Just some unfortunate events here. Wilfred Tenay trying to dribble through. Defended very well by Giannis. And the ball sails out of bounds. Another business decision by Wilfred, not trying to advance the ball and then go after it. Once again, less than 10 minutes left in regulation. In this first match of this Mid-Atlantic Region Independent Cup. Both these teams will be in action next week, folks, over at Maryland Bobcats home. All right, looks like Brandon John able to come back on. All right, ball's thrown in there by Wilfred. Wilfred Tenay. Find the ball, and it's, oh my. Hits the crossbar of the football posts. American football posts. All right, and we're off, folks. Whoa. Looks like the Bobcats trying to wheel it up here. One-man show. It's number 6, Julius Burbasa. Giannis, thankfully getting away. Finding Jake Bannon. Jake pinging it back over to Giannis. It's right here in the midfield. All right. Working a 2-man game here. All right, Caleb Pritchett trying to be the man here. Once again, Matthew Owosu. Excellent effort. Him and Ted Hurst just having quite the game. Just commanding that middle. Ooh. Dada Ali trying to find Gaklo here. Gaklo's threatening. Ooh. Philip Brown able to get away. Find Brandon John. Ben-Hur able to kick that ball out of bounds. Throw in awarded to Maryland Bobcats. Brandon John finding Mahmoud. Mahmoud finding Jake Bannon. Jake Bannon kicking it over to Julius Burbasa. Burbasa trying to find Tashawn Johnson. Just sails a little bit too in the middle there. Finds Matthew Owosu instead for Steel Pulse. Ooh, wow. Stephen Jude. He's put on a dribbling clinic here. Salahu Muhammad losing the ball here. Ooh. Looks like Dada Ali. The hard fouled. Oh, he is down right now, folks. Hope the young man is okay. All right. Dada's down. He got fouled there hard. He is not moving. Once again, athletic trainer Holly will be able to showcase some of her skills in this game. She was able to help revive and help Brandon John recover. Let's see if she could do the same for Steel Pulses, number 22, Dada Ali. All right, folks, just for some additional background about the NISA, on August 31st, 2018, NISA filed an application with the U.S. Soccer Federation for sanctioning as a men's professional league playing at the 3rd Division. On June 10th, 2019, it became known that both Miami FC and California United Strikers were approved at the recent Board of Governors meeting to join NISA, while the previously identified club in Central Florida will play in Boca Raton, Louisiana, instead of Daytona Beach, Florida. However, it was unclear whether either teams would start before the league's September play date. Okay, riveting stuff. All right, looks like the cross here. That is defended well. Ooh, Julius Pibasa able to get the ball. Oh, ball is already out here. Looks like some disorganization from the Steel Pulse side trying to get a substitution in. All right, looks like we've reached 90 minutes, folks. So it looks like we're adding 3 minutes of this riveting match between these two Maryland Giants. It's an exciting game, folks. 3-2 right now, Steel Pulse. Oh, just a unfortunate foul there. He nicked him on the leg here. That was Abdul Anakoma. Fouling Steel Pulse's number 9, Matthew Gacklow. Looks like we have a substitution coming on. Fredua Agaman. And play resumes here, folks. What an excellent ball here by Stephen Jude. Trying to find Matthew Gacklow. Oh, wow. Plays resuming. All right, looks like we have a throw-in awarded to Maryland Bobcats FC. Brandon John to throw this one in. Ooh, it's going to take quite the leap there. Jonas trying to find the ball. This one by Abdul. Mahmoud kicking it back to Jake Bannon. Jake swinging it back over to Julius Barbosa. Sergio getting it. Sergio getting it, trying to get it through. But that back line is certainly making it tough. My gosh. They don't get enough credit for this team's success, I tell you. Ben-Hur trying to find Wilfred Tenay. He does. Oh, just grabbing the jersey there. Looks like a free kick awarded. Goal scorer is Stephen Jude to take this one, folks. And the ball's up. Ooh, just sails over the crossbar. Trying to find the top left corner there, folks. Goodness. What a goal that would have been. With only a few minutes left, folks. Let's see what the Maryland Bobcats are able to put together here, folks. Bobcats are through. Oh, players are signaling for a handball, but instead it looks like it's going to be a throw-in. Maryland Bobcats throwing the ball in. Ted Hurst able to head that out successfully. Stephen Jude. Oh, my. Excellent turn by Wilfred Tenay. Wilfred's threatening, trying to find. Oh, no. He goes down. Mahmoud able to advance the ball here. Abdul Coming in from the left side. He's trying to take on Charles Boateng. Mahmoud is get the ball. Swings it over to Julius. The ball is up. Oh, excellent effort. Looks like it's a corner kick awarded to the Maryland Bobcats, folks. This could be an exciting ending. Oh, my. Can only assume they're going to be targeting their large striker, Caleb Pritchett. But then again, that's probably what Steel Pulse is expecting and could be defending that well. So who knows? Ball is up. Shot. Oh, ball just sails out of bounds, folks. And with that, that is the final whistle in what was a very exciting game here, folks, filled with all kinds of goals and weather delays. The score ends 3 goals to Steel Pulse, 2 goals to Maryland Bobcats FC. Folks, tune in next week for the second installment of this series in the Independent Cup. Folks, I'm Tim Batal, and I'm signing out. Thank you so much.